Welcome back. Last time we got the acceleration sensor working and displaying the data on the pendant. Today we will be switching gears and testing the battery circuit. There's a chip on our PCB that manages all the charging functions. How it works is that given an input voltage, it will generate a constant current to charge our battery. I went online and bought this LIR 2450. It features 3.7 volts and 100 milliamp hour capacity. The plan is simple. I will connect the battery to the PCB and let it discharge for a bit. Then I'll plug in the 5 volt USB cable and see whether the voltage goes back up. Let me check the starting voltage. Okay, let's solder some test wires and see if we can power this on. Okay, so I connected everything up. So basically I'm trying to measure the voltage of the battery and see how it looks like over time. It's kind of interesting to see that the voltage is slowly dropping. I thought it would happen slower, but you can actually see it like change value. See, it's going down to 69. Not good. I should probably disconnect it right now. Yeah, you can see the light is very faint. Oh, it's like, yeah, you can see it, but it's very weak. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect it. Okay, so disconnect the power. You can see the voltage on the battery going up actually, which is interesting. It's like recovering. I wonder how high it will go. I visited my parents for the winter holidays, and of course, I had to show the pendant to my mom. Shake harder. What's that title? I was trying to explain to her how the pendant works. Shake this nó sẽ thấy là nó đang kiểu nó read cái sensor và nó có update không? She was intrigued, but also confused about what's the use case for this pendant. Oh, there you know.
Thế như nào ạ? Mẹ, it's interesting, funny, but cái chính là mẹ không biết là cái này có thể áp dụng vào cái gì, chứ còn nếu mà chỉ nhìn thì it's good, it's interesting.
Whenever I stay in my old bedroom, I get transported back to my high school and university days. I get to see my old projects, my dusty electronic boards. I'm also reminded of my electronics hoarding addiction. In high school, I used to be obsessed with collecting all kinds of components, even though I didn't really end up using them for any projects. I was collecting them for the sake of it. Now look at this pile of gold. Wow. Honestly, looking at all of this is kind of inspiring. It reminds me of my younger self, when I was full of energy and I had ideas for all these fun projects. Nowadays, I feel like I'm too tired after work to do anything. I wanted to work on the pendant during the holidays, but then I got busy with family activities and meeting friends. I did manage to make this new pattern. It's a bouncing ball, currently bouncing very fast. I will show you more when I get back from my holidays. Here's the bouncy ball pattern, which was surprisingly pretty easy to code up. I basically keep track of the position and velocity of the ball. And at each time step, I will update the velocity based on the acceleration sensor, and then I'll update the position based on the new velocities. Here's the code, and you can see that there's a bunch of if statements that are checking for wall collisions. When the ball collides with the wall, what happens is the velocity will get flipped, and the ball will go in the opposite direction. And that's how we can simulate the ball bouncing around. If I shake it hard, the ball will go crazy. There's something satisfying about seeing the ball bounce around. It's so simple, yet kind of hypnotizing. Anyways, I think that's it for today. Next time I'll work on fixing the PCB, and maybe I'll make a new pattern. See you then.